They say Lord Liu Bei is risking it all in this next battle. He'll win. I just know it.
You did an impressive job protecting my brother in such dire circumstances. Allow me to express my thanks once again. You have done far more than that. We could hardly have made it this far without you on our side. Lord Lu Qi, the ruler of Chengsha, and an acquaintance of Lord Chugu Lian, has promised to lend us his aid. But as I'm sure you know, Cao Cao's forces will neither bend nor break so easily. The many talented officers under his banner will no doubt demonstrate their might and their cunning on the battlefield. To call them the strongest army in the realm would be no exaggeration. Our brother faces no greater threat than this. However, we have no choice but to overcome them. Brother now has an ambition to fulfill, and people to protect. All that remains is to make his dream a reality.
It's another war. And a big one this time, too.
It was a long journey to get here from Changban. I'm still surprised I even made it.
The city here in Jiangxia is as good a place to live as any.
Getting Lord Liu Bei to help us escape was the right choice. I'm still alive after all.
They say Lord Liu Bei is risking it all in this next battle. He'll win. I just know it.
That man who came by recently, Liu Bei, he was an interesting character.
It's another war. And a big one this time, too.
It was a long journey to get here from Changban. I'm still surprised I even made it.
Getting Lord Liu Bei to help us escape was the right choice. I'm still alive after all.
They say Lord Liu Bei is risking it all in this next battle. He'll win. I just know it.
It's another war. And a big one this time, too.
That man who came by recently, Liu Bei, he was an interesting character.
It was a long journey to get here from Changban. I'm still surprised I even made it.
The city here in Jiangxia is as good a place to live as any.
I have to say, Cao Cao's persistence is becoming a real pain. The situation was uncertain for a while, but thanks to you, we made it to Zhengsha in one piece. Of course not! As if the great Chang Fei of Yan could even be scratched by the likes of them. We were outnumbered, but it was nothing we couldn't handle. Definitely not compared to the battles Brother has awaiting him. I can barely even imagine how much work it's gonna take to build his ideal world. A place where everyone can live as they wish. I ain't nearly as cunning as Zhuge Liang, but if he points my blade in the right direction, that's where I'll swing. You know, I've thought it over often enough, but in the end, fighting's about all I can bring to the table. Anyway, well, that may be what I always do, but having a clear goal in mind takes some of the weight off of my shoulders for some reason. I don't really like the way Zhuge Liang talks, but I guess I ought to give credit where credit is due.
It's another war. And a big one this time, too.
It pains me to admit it, but I was in over my head. My desire to lead the people to freedom led to some losing their lives. Even so, I just had to try. The people of Jing wanted me to lead them. Needed me to. If I had left them behind, I could never again have spoken of my ideal for a world in which all can live as they wish. Yes, I suppose that's true. I must think of it that way. Our troubles have yet to pass. We may face further sacrifice if we are to rout Cao Cao. Yet, I shall fight to the very end and fulfill my aspirations for the sake of those who are devoted to me. I suppose that sounds like something Lord Cao Cao would say. Perhaps it is only now that I bear the weight of these lives on my shoulders that I am able to stand shoulder to shoulder with such a giant. At any rate, let us wait for Zhuge Liang. I trust that his return shall herald an alliance with Wu.
We have returned.
Oh, greetings, my friends. How went negotiations?
The fleet commanded by Wu's General Zhou Yu awaits at Fan Ko, ready for battle. Before long, they shall take up arms against Cao Cao's advance force.
Then that means...
Indeed. Lord Xuan Chuan has decided to join hands with Lord Liu Bei in his fight against Cao Cao.
Well, auspicious news indeed. You have my sincere thanks, Lord Lu Su.
I fear that without Zhuge Liang's tenacity, Wu may have long since chosen surrender.
Tenacity, you say?
I suppose it was necessary to draw those advocating surrender into a debate. He acted as quite the villain, to put it lightly.
No need to hold back. I'm sure he wasn't acting. After all, he's always had a disagreeable personality.
We're in front of the man himself. Allow me to keep my opinions to myself.
Even if we secured an alliance with Wu, the fact remains that our forces are scarce in number. That Lord Sun Quan decided to fight with us means he must have seen some chance of winning. And what is this path to victory that you have envisaged?
To compensate for our numerical disadvantage, we will intercept the enemy on the river. After discussions with Lord Zhou Yu, we decided the battle would take place at Chibi in Jing. There, we will rendezvous with Wu's navy.
So, we're taking the fight to the water. Perhaps that may offer some chance of winning.
Most of Cao Cao's men were raised north of the Central Plains. To speak plainly, they are inexperienced when it comes to naval combat. The people of Wu, conversely, were practically born with their sea legs. No doubt this will offer a huge advantage in the fighting ahead.
Still, this is Cao Cao we're facing. Surely he will attack with enough numbers to cancel out that advantage. Yet, on the water, such caution will only work against him.
That massive fleet, tired from the long journey, will be disorganized. Fatigue will lower morale, and the Yangtze will hamper their maneuvers. The enemy won't be able to deploy quickly, which will effectively immobilize them.
And when that happens, we shall set them ablaze. Thus shall Cao Cao's forces lose any hope of fleeing and sink into the Yangtze.
Amazing. Do you truly think we could pull off such a feat?
This is no time for conjecture, my lord. We simply must. Our lives depend on it.
Lord Lu Su. Yes. Yes. It is as you say. All the more reason for us to hurry to the rendezvous. To Chibi, with all speed.
A moment, Pang Tong. I wish to speak with you.
Well, well. So you're the one to call on me this time, Zhuge Liang. I distinctly expressed that I've no intention of putting my neck on the line. Or have you forgotten?
Even for me, the very idea of dragging a dear friend into battle pains me to no end.
All the more reason to leave then, don't you think? I have no desire to ally with Wu, or any of you.
Are you sure about that? Cao Cao is constantly seeking talented individuals. He may already have his sights set on you. If Jing falls into his grasp, your days of peace are over. You'd be forced into a life of vagabonding or supplication to Cao Cao.
Is that a threat? Sorry, but that won't work on me. The capture of Jing is well within my calculations.
I see. Then you leave me no choice. I didn't want to have to use this last resort, but here we are.
Last resort? Well, I'll be damned. So they've got you doing their dirty work for them, have they?
You're close with him, are you not? Perhaps you could put in a good word for us?
That's why I have my heart set on minding my own business. Until I find the... Oh, if it were anyone but... You're as insidious as ever, Zhuge Liang. Fine, fine. just this.
Your support is most appreciated, Pang Tong.
Just remember that I will support you as I see fit, and at my discretion. Still, I don't mean to cause you any trouble. Don't you worry about that.
I know it is late in the night, but I have something urgent to discuss with you. Yes. There is a task that I wish to entrust to you. A highly significant one at that. The plan I shared with Lord Liu Bei, setting fire to Cao Cao's ships. Such a strategy is no assured victory. There is one major hole in the plan. Cao Cao's forces will march southward, and thus, they will naturally take up camp to our north. This time of year, the winds of the Yangtze River Basin blow from the west and the north. But if we simply set Cao Cao's ships ablaze, the northern wind will scatter the flames, preventing them from spreading to the entire fleet. Cao Cao knows this very well, and likely intends to take up position to the north. Indeed, we must detect that exact moment. And your power, the power to read the wind, is up to the challenge, is it not? Perhaps due to the climate or terrain, a southern wind sometimes blows down from the cliffs of Chibi at night. I need you to sense that change coming and give the signal to loose our flames. You have my thanks. In order for our fire attack to succeed, we must exploit all means at our disposal. This is a vital task I could entrust to no other. Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but we're counting on that power of yours. Victory or defeat is in your hands.
That man who came by recently,
Wu has overcome every crisis.
Tonight, we finally confront Cao Cao in a battle that will decide our future!
We prepared as best we can.
Hold your heads high! This is a fight we will win!
Cao Cao's forces seem to have responded to their defeat by changing their formation. They have linked their ships together into a solid platform, which will enable them to fight as if they are on land. I suppose such quick decision-making is to be expected from the ruler of the Central Plains.
But this time, those quick wits of his will be the cause of his downfall. Pang Tong's abilities have proven to be very impressive indeed. For one so reluctant to join us, he has greatly exceeded expectations.
Lord Pang Tong was tasked with infiltrating the enemy ranks to offer a proposal to Cao Cao. A plan to prevent his ships from rocking, that is.
A fire attack against a scattered fleet would give the flames no path to spread, rendering it largely ineffective. Having their vessels clustered together and bound by chains will make the fire much more devastating.
In short, Lord Pang Tong's scheme is but the first step in our greater plan to defeat Cao Cao's army.
The chain stratagem, implemented by connecting several plans together in order to topple a powerful foe.
Still, we must keep in mind that a chain is only as strong as its weakest link.
And for that reason, we cannot abide even a single failure. We must all be aware of the consequences of the slightest mistake.
Have you heard? It seems Huang Gai has disappeared from the prison.
How did he break out of such grievous injuries? I can't imagine he could have escaped on his own.
No one knows where the enemy soldiers who surrendered in the last battle are either. You can bet they had something to do with it. Huang Gai a traitor? It almost defies belief. Oh? Well, we haven't seen you around these parts in a while. So, you've been at Lord Liu Bei's side, have you? I suppose I can be honest with you. The truth is, Huang Gai may have turned traitor.
Not only has he been openly criticizing Lord Sun Quan of late, but his actions have been consistently suspicious. What's more, when Zhou Yu questioned him on his behavior, he carelessly spoke of having made contact with Cao Cao.
After that, he was flogged and thrown into the prison. Yet now, not a soul knows where he is.
Believe it or not, the fact remains that it happened. I wish I had taken the opportunity to question him myself. Regardless, if Huang Gai has defected to the enemy, Cao Cao may be aware of our plans. We must proceed with the utmost caution in the next battle.
Will Wu disappear? Will Wu disappear, or will it carve its name into history? The decisive...
To make Lord Liu Bei's ambitions a reality, we must realize the Longzong plan. And, in order to do so, we must first win this battle without fail. I'll say it again, but this mission relies on the outcome of the fire attack. As such, we will give the command to go into battle the moment you sense a change in the wind. Has the wind shown any sign of changing soon? Understood. Then we shall mobilize our troops at once.
Let's begin. Now then.
Yes.
Oh?
Yes.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle! This battle is ours for the taking!
For the sake of our inalienable ambitions, we must take command of this battle!
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Defense now!
All units, strengthen your guard. Repel the hostile offensive.
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have.
We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Every bit of strength to take you on!
We can't let them take this position.
Take this. I must hold it.
Stay sharp. Too cocky. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
I see it.
Let's get serious. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
But you know, I'm not going to pull any punches.
This is bad. The enemy officer. Someone doesn't has been defeated.
We're done for.
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance.
When did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
Let's go.
not be able to make it through this.
Let's go.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
The enemy officer has been defeated. It's time. I'm heading for the altar.
That white fan, his appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side.
March forward!
As expected, you bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Seriously?
Retreat would be the best option right now.
I'm of no use to anybody dead. Better fall back for now.
I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. Has been defeated. I know this will be hard, but I am counting on you all.
Losing Lord Zhuge Liang means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. These ships, Wu is ours for the taking.
So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here?
Strength was not enough.
Got this. Looking rough. Turn the table.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance!
This is what I call intense. I'm all fired up.
Situation.
The enemy officer
the wrong
has been defeated.
So I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live.
This one's for the history books.
Let's go!
Gotta be quicker than this. What's next? Stay sharp. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that
this? The enemy officer
one guy?
has been defeated.
I can't believe it. He really defected from Wu.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here.
Now, advance!
There you've come, Joe. At this point, there's nothing left to say.
Indeed, our blades shall do the talking.
I won't hold back. That is my last act of decency toward you.
You are not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Those things are going my way today. See, maybe next time.
I, Jung-Hu, shall be your adversary.
An even match. You must push harder.
Have I failed somewhere?
The enemy officer.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once.
Take this. The enemy officer.
There's no virtue in dying
defeated.
so little. Let's go. I shall retreat and fight another day.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Counting our Lord, the glory of Wu.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Looking rough.
Everyone is holding up well, but Cao Cao's forces still have the edge. If our chance to turn the tide doesn't come soon.
The enemy
I shall
officer
pull back for now.
has been defeated.
However, we shall meet in battle again. Yes!
Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The enemy is formidable. I must retreat.
You're here to help me? Thanks. I owe you this. It's an honor to battle against them. How can I not give it my all?
Are you ready to face me?
I'm just getting started. Hold strong. Easy now. Real. Deal.
Time to unleash.
They did not make our move under these circumstances. We must fall back and attempt to regroup.
I'm counting on you.
So Huang Gai has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup.
Everything is lining up perfectly.
I wasn't.
Now,
The enemy officer
all we need is the
has been
wind.
defeated.
The rest is up to you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
Believe in your commander. Forward!
Finished. Let's get serious.
Have you sensed any changes in winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day. Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. Almost makes me emotional.
So we have a duel then. Be warned. Shall not hold back.
I'm not fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Let's go. I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Behold my power! I'm making my way up!
The wind is already beginning to change. Do you not feel it?
End this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle.
Got this. Bring him down.
Defend this!
Looking rough.
Let's get serious.
The wind is already beginning to change.
The enemy officer
Do you
has
not
been
feel
defeated.
it?
Let's go.
Cao Cao's fleet has been scattered, and the enemies advancing on our position have been eliminated.
Let's go.
I think it's safe to say that our distraction was a success. You should go now to aid our allies on the other fronts.
I'm still needed.
This whole time down D-pad is just small. Mini map, just big mini map.
The
Big
winds have
big
already
map.
changed.
Lol.
We cannot afford to delay the plan any longer.
Oh, the signal. Ah, a lovely wind. To truly bury Cao Cao's forces in flames, one must strike them from deep within. Who better than I for the task?
I see. Given that you've been willing to oppose even allies in the name of Wu, everyone would find your defection believable. But doing this will result in much grief for you, Lord Huanggai. Are you still willing?
Truth be told, acting the betrayer is more painful than 1,000 lashings, Zhou Yu. However, it is even worse to fail to protect my people. Lord Cao, this is where you and I part ways. So please accept this grand apology! Flames on! The roar of ooze! Counterattack!
Fire! It's spreading!
We've timed the fires with the change in the wind. Liu Bei and Sun Quan must have the heavens on their side.
Many of the ships are burning down.
What about that?
We need to make sure we take the right path forward.
We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat, post haste. Let's go.
The situation seems favorable. We must continue to fight hard.
You have done well to survive. Now, it's time to give them hell! Advance! Retreat the world to our will!
The enemy officer
Forward march!
has been defeated.
Our ground really paid off. Now we can run them into the
The
dirt.
enemy officer
The ships go up in flames, one after the other. Chaining them together for better footing proved to be our downfall. It was you who suggested this, was it not, Pantong? If I did not know better, I would say.
Yes, indeed. Your presumption is on the mark. My allegiance is with them. Farewell, Shishu. I hope we can meet again. At some point.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The winds really changed to make the fire attack possible. Zhuge Liang must be some kind of sorcerer.
So, I will come to be known not as a strategist, but as a trickster? I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice of my pride for our cause. Well, my part here is done. I must go now.
Nice.
To plan for the next battle has been defeated.
We can launch a counterattack once we reach the other side. For now, focus on retreating and minimizing our losses.
I will protect Lord Cao no matter what. Neither flame nor sword will touch him.
Victory in this battle belongs to Lord Liu Bei. There is no reason to keep throwing lives away.
If we can just avoid the flames, all is not yet lost. Quickly, regroup your units. This is where we make our stand.
Let's go. It looks like Cao Cao's forces are gathering on the northern coastline. If we are to face them, we must be prepared. The fire attack was very effective. Let's go. The enemy must be exhausted. If we all work together, victory will be ours.
The fire that burns the very heavens is a manifestation of our will. Cao Cao's days are numbered. Now, advance! think that should do? Cut off the fire's path.
This will reduce the damage to our forces. But we should have noticed their plan before they initiated their fire attack.
I may not change the world. At least, willing to save the lives of the people around me. And that is enough for me. I'd rather keep my eyes on the earth. Gaze blindly at the heavens.
Now's our chance! Everyone, attack!
I have no choice but to retreat.
That did not go as planned. I must try again later.
I won't give you time to organize.
I've been waiting for this. Let's charge on in.
The enemy officer
Come
has
on.
been defeated.
I can handle you. No problem.
No chance to rekindle an old relationship. These turbulent times dictate such things.
Got this.
The enemy officer
I can barely
has
hold
been
my
defeated.
weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
Let's end this. Land belongs to us.
Defeated the enemy officer.
The enemy officer has been
Let us
defeated.
withdraw. We must fight against the chains of destiny a little longer.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee. I must survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
I suppose we shouldn't have expected Lord Cao Cao to be so easy to defeat. The real battle is yet to come.
Lord Lui Bei, Lord Zhuge Liang has already put a new plan into place. We should begin our pursuit as well.
go. Will you look at that? Put a stop to that enemy at once.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Time to unleash.
Let's get serious. I see it. Take this. Gotta be quicker than that. Time to end this. Take another step. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's no way you can catch up, so don't bother chasing me.
An even match. You must push harder. Let's go.
You dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision.
I see it. Whoa. Time to act. Tables too low. Time to act. All my might. Looking rough. Is that it? A powerful enemy. The enemy officer
I shall
has
face
been
them.
defeated. Looking rough.
I fight so that honor may carry the day. I tell you, I'll duel you. Fight!
I see it.
Easy.
Stay sharp.
Like a dragon.
Time to win this. Whoa. I see it. Looking rough. Nice. Whoa. Take this.
I trust in my skill.
Take this. Whoa. Time to attack. All my might. Whoa. Tables turn.
Trust in my
Turn the table. Tables turn. I see it. All my might.
waver. Got this. Take this. With all my might. Like a dragon. Bring him down. Whoa. Is that it? Take this. Fight! Looking rough. Going down. Looking rough. Turn the table. I see it. Whoa. Can't waver. Bring him down. Punch attack. Punch attack. With all my might. Like a dragon.
The enemy officer.
Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again.
All units, forward! Follow me, Liu Bei!
Time to act. An auspicious beginning indeed. Shall we get started? What's next?
Will you fight the mighty Liu Bei?
Let's get serious. Turn the table. Take this. I see it. Time to act. Looking rough. Punch attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No. My dream cannot end here. I must swallow my pride and run.
Time for Chen Fei again to make an appearance.
An even match. You must push harder.
I'll take you all out! Time to end it!
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Feel my wrath!
I see it. Gotta be quicker than that. Take this. I see you. Counter attack. I see it. All my might. Looking rough. Turn the tables. Take this. With all my might.
I'll take you all out!
Counter attack. Tables. Counter attack. Looking rough. Take this. All my might. Turn the table. Counter attack. Looking rough. Sorry. I'm going to withdraw. Oh, gotta be quicker. Gotta be quicker than that. Looking rough. That. What's next? Looking rough. I see you. I see you. I see it. Hey, I see you. Turn the table. Counter attack. Counter attack. With all my might.
What is this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Next time I see you, you're finished!
They are a powerful foe. I shall take care of them.
Time to act. Don't see it all. Must stay sharp. Time to attack. All my might. All my might. I see it. Is that it? I see you. Now that. I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath. Are we done for? Let's go. No! We must keep fighting. Oh, this should do it.
Dire situation. Is there no way through?
Who is this, Goku Black? No, but it's Guan Yu. No, 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 no. I'm better than him.
Time to act. Looking rough. Gotta be quicker than that. What's next? Now! Let's stay sharp. Time to end this.
Oh, never mind. GG.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The resolve of Wu's officers is laudable indeed. And yet, the thread of Cao Cao's life has yet to be severed. It would seem he means to converge with his rearguard from Huarong Path. That is why I have tasked Lords Zhao Yun, Zhang Fei, and Guan Yu to lie in wait and ambush him. I need you to pursue Cao Cao and pin him between you and those three. Now then, let's see what our next move is. Liu Bei's forces shall be the ones to run down Cao Cao. This is all part of the Longzong plan. Lords Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, and Zhao Yun are in position. Begin your pursuit of Cao Cao. I'm counting on you.
We must keep marching.
Turn the tape.
We'll find a way forward.
Couldn't hurt to go after Cao Cao myself. I'll catch up to him, give him a good beating, and report back to Lord Guan Yu for praise. All my might. Advance! Now!
can make it farther north, we'll be able to see our next move. Not from here.
Tables the enemy officer has been defeated.
Prepare to die, Cao Cao! Go on ahead, my lord. Leave this fight to me!
Yes. You are my sword and shield, Zhang Liao. I am counting on you.
Now, for our first move, we will force Cao Cao to change course. This will divide the enemy's strength.
So, you've come. It seems that I cannot escape the gaze of the sacred bird.
My lord, please continue onward. I will keep your pursuers at bay, even if it costs me my life.
This is where we make our stand. We must be ready to die to protect the future of our kingdom.
Wan has arrived!
Turn the tape up.
Well, gotta be quicker than this. See Take this. Take this. Take this. Let's end this. What was it? The enemy officer.
Our plan might fail if we are stopped here. We must deal with the enemy quickly and forge ahead.
Lord Cao Cao, I'm glad to see that you are safe. It was well worth the effort to reorganize our forces so quickly.
Shouldn't have been like this. The enemy officer.
Please make your way up the mountain path, Lord Cao Cao. We will see to it that you are not fallen. Here we go.
I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
That did not go as planned. I must try again later.
Our strength is not in numbers. Watch over your comrades as best you can.
So, this is as far as I go. The enemy officer
Finally made it. Now, I can...
We've been waiting for you, Cao Cao. Prepare to die at the hands of Chang Fei!
So, you've been lying in wait all along. Still, no matter how strong you are, I will not be impeded.
The enemy officer.
Now, for our second string defeated. While Cao Cao's path forward is blocked, we will attack him from behind.
There's no virtue in dying.
This territory.
I shall retreat and fight another day.
Come to help. We may get out of this yet.
I won't hold back. That is my last act of decency toward you.
Tables.
Looking rough.
Bring them down. Stay strong.
Looking rough.
Now's our time.
Take this! All my might!
To lose to the likes of you, I still draw breath. I must return to my place at my lord's side.
Let's go. Let's go.
We've driven Cao Cao right to where we want him. We'll now head north in pursuit. Forward march!
This territory is ours.
Keep up the pace!
Let's go. There you are! Come on! We're going after Cao Cao! We're gonna be quicker.
We'll be surrounded if I'm not careful.
Cao Cao! Change course and head south. I'll buy you some time. Take this. You're done! I, Xiao Ho Du, challenge you!
Yeah, I feel he on Dynasty Warriors 8.
Gotta be quicker than that. You got time to act. Looking rough and finished. I see you. Behold my power! I see you. Take this! Take this! Gotta be quicker. I see it. Take this. Let's end this.
Hey, GG. Lost twice already on this.
Cao Cao is on the move. I have to catch up to him.
Really slowed us down. Come on! We'll lose Cao Cao if we don't hurry!
I understand their plan. Let us focus our efforts on slowing the enemy.
Let's go! Just keep coming. We won't get anywhere unless we wipe them all out at once! All my might.
Lord Sun Yu, am answering the call to arms. My men are here to fight for our lord.
They should be arriving any moment now.
We're finally ready for our Lord's arrival. It's a miracle that he has made it this far already. eyes on this moment.
We must see our lord. To safety.
It looks like even their rear guard is making its way to the front. I'll deal with them. Let us advance.
The arrival of their reinforcements is as predicted. Continue your pursuit of Cao Cao while crushing any enemies in your path.
Lord Cao Cao, you can do. Keep going. No one shall get through on my watch.
I'm counting on you, Chu. A man of your strength will survive to stand at my side again.
Zhuge Liang has predicted their every move thus far. His insight is incredible.
We're fighting Cao Cao's forces on our own. Will this put us on equal footing with Wu? This plan has taken every detail into account. All that remains is for me to carry out my part in it.
Then, shall we begin? We need everyone in position, quickly. Set up the ladders.
Of course, Liu Bei is my final obstacle. My only choice is to charge right through them. All those with the strength to enforce their will, all who would share my fate, heed my call. Today, we fight to clear a path for tomorrow.
The stage is set for our final battle. We should rendezvous with Lord Liu Bei.
Take this! Well aware of your skill. With every bit of strength to take you on!
To think we're now enemies. This is the scenario I least wish to transpire.
We must hold the line.
You're finished!
I've got a bad feeling about this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There you are. It seems you're just in time.
Liu Bei. Somehow I knew it would be you standing in my way. But it will gain you nothing. You will not end my rule.
Lord Cao Cao, I have gathered the strength and the will to stand against you. It is time for our final battle.
Go now, my unstoppable champions. Slaughter all who stand in our way. Clear the path forward.
Forward, everyone! We will win this day, and we will share our dream with the world. The world in!
The enemy's formation is beginning to fall apart. If we combine our strength, we can break through.
persuasive.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This brings me back to when we first met. We took on that massive government army together. Our sense of duty and honor has not changed since. Now, in Lui Bei, we have a great lord worthy of us. Our blades are for nothing, but cutting through the fray before us. Every strike, we bring the world closer to peace.
Take this! All my might! All my might!
Guan Yu, Zhangfei, can you see it? Our future is taking shape right before our eyes.
We're only just getting started, brother. Defeating Cao Cao is just one step on the path to greatness.
That's right. We still have much to achieve before we can claim the true greatness. This dream extends far beyond what we do here, brother.
I apologize for troubling you with this. You have been saved by your deep insight.
Hold strong!
We have thinned their numbers.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
But the battle is not won yet.
We're not doing well at all. Looks like I'm going to have to turn the tide.
Anyone
Claim another victory in the name of my brother.
my most trusted general. It's good to have you back, Xiahou Dun.
But enough.
Heed the call to victory. Do not give up. The world will be yours if you fight for
What? You're here to help me? Thanks! I owe you one!
I owe you much. I never imagined that you would grow into such a fine general. The enemy officer, my heart is full of gratitude for your presence on my side.
Do you insist on standing in my way to the very end? Will prove the strength of my will. Beating you, I will clear my own path.
Destiny always brings us together. Sometimes as enemies, and others as allies. Fate is a fickle
The enemy
friend.
officer has been defeated.
But you are now an enemy of Cao Cao. That is reason enough to kill you.
As long as Lord Cao Cao is alive, my blade will not falter. Zhang Liao has returned!
They're attacking from behind.
Do not panic. Stay calm and fight them as they come.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
All my might!
Moment we've all been training for! We must clear a path for Lord Cao Cao!
bolster our efforts.
I claim another victory in the name of my
The enemy
brother.
officer has been defeated.
Hold my power! Take this! Behold my power! Let's give it what I see.
It's time we made our move. Everyone, ready yourselves!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Take this!
Stay sharp. I can see it all.
What just happened?
You honor me in your duel.
What just happened?
The enemy officer
No choice
has been defeated.
but to retreat.
The end is drawing near. Everyone, look at the men around you. Join them in battle and claim our victory! Lord Cao, we will win. Together, we shall sever your path. Fight as one.
There will be no such thing. We muster all of our remaining strength to brush you aside.
I must hold the line. You come to my aid. I can think of none other to have by my side than you.
Perhaps this battle's to be my last. You come to help. We may get out of this yet. You call that an officer?
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Battle.
Let's get serious.
The enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull
defeated.
back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again. Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's end this. You call that an officer?
GG.
As long as I draw breath, I will never give up. I will find a way.
After all that, he still escaped. His persistence is incredible. Zhuge Liang, if we don't give chase...
No further pursuit will be necessary. We can leave the rest to Lord Guan Yu. That will be Lord Liu Bei's first step on his path to power.
Let's go.
And what a large step it will be.
Go, Lord Cao Cao.
You won't cut me down?
I shall not. You saved the lives of people dear to me, and my brother, and so I owe you a deep debt of gratitude. Disregarding that would not be a righteous act, and would not lead towards the future my brother dreams of. Still, remember well, Cao Cao. One day, Liu Bei will surely surpass you.
I shall not allow that. My triumph over him is inevitable.
With this, I have repaid my debt. Ah, it's you. Indeed. This is for the best. Lord Zhuge Liang dispatched me to this place precisely because he knew I wouldn't cut down Lord Cao Cao. If he dies now, Wu will be the next to build up their strength. And if that happens, the Longzong plan shall not come to pass. The future and freedom of our people is at stake here. Although the world is wrought with turmoil, my brother still shines as a guiding light of righteousness. And although many have perished along the way, their sacrifices will not be in vain. All we can do now is strive to realize the Longzong plan, trusting that it will bring us closer to achieving my brother's dream. I shall not allow him to lose sight of what he cherishes. That is, above all, my duty and privilege. But we will need your strength. After all, turning such dreams into reality will be no small feat.
I'm done with the game. I have one more.
Did you need something from my brother?
I'm afraid he just left a moment ago. Probably went to help in the fields near here. There's a lot to take care of after that battle, so you may as well rest up today. Indeed. Maybe I ought to follow Brother's example myself. Empty my head and fill my stomach.
Forgotten your previous blunder already, Zhang Fei.
I've apologized over and over. Let it go already. I swear, brother, you have a mean streak on occasion. But in all honesty, days like this aren't bad from time to time. Everyone enjoying their own pursuits, without the threat of some battle on the horizon. This might be exactly what Brother is aiming for.
You're right. This is exactly what he dreams of. And we fight to make it a lasting reality. We always have, and always will.
Oh, what perfect timing. Didn't expect to see all of you here. Sorry, but could you lend a hand? A bear has appeared in the fields.
A bear, you say? Very well. Leave it to me.
Even this may be part of the first step toward accomplishing our dream.
There you are. The four of us were just talking about you.
Without a doubt, your deeds in the last battle were heroic. According to military regulations, you must be rewarded with a rank and command befitting your achievements.
Then again, your ability to act freely is your strong point, isn't it? I get the feeling a position like this wouldn't suit you all that well.
We discussed it among ourselves, but could not come to a consensus in the end. That is why we would like you to choose. First, there's the path of the general and a life of public prominence. You may find yourself feeling a bit more stifled than you do now. Still, the fame and standing a generalship provides is well worth it. Or, you may support us from the shadows without an official position. You may find this role somewhat lacking in benefits, but in exchange, you can maintain a life of freedom.
You'll hear no objections from us, no matter which road you take. Choice is entirely up to you.
I see. A good choice, I believe. Having you take up a command grants me no small measure of reassurance.
Well, this is promising, isn't it? I think our comrade here deserves to have a fitting title.
A fitting title, you say? You ask much of me, Zhang-Fei. That said, I do owe you a great deal. I will have to think of something that reflects my trust in you.
How can I ever thank you enough for curing my father of that dreadful disease?
It is
I will.
Yes, I do. But, and with that, I bid you farewell.
Master Yuanhua!
Didn't I just say, is something wrong?
No, would you?
My apprentice.
I've already. You're the only one who made a. Watching you do that, it.
An apprentice? Yes. Perhaps.
Then you.
I will accept you as my new apprentice.
Thank you so much, Master
Apprentice.
Yuanhua. I think
yes.
I should know the truth.
Oh.
Especially with the skip.
Oh. I'm next! Wait!
I am a bird with no wings, dashed against the earth. Blood clouds my sight, blinding me to the true hero's visage. He rouses the people's spirits, and thereby stokes the all-consuming flames of war. Even if peace lies at the end of his path, will it be worth it? The answer still eludes me. Still, Liu Bei is the hero you have chosen. And you have decided to carry on Juha's dream for the future. So for now, I'll be watching you, and hoping that the path you choose for the sake of her dream will bring peace to our world.
go, Siluan. You have found your path. You found comrades to accompany you. And you're certain to reach it. A land of peace.
You just whirled. Complete the shoe story. Oh, you hear that? I can't skip it. Fuck. So minus 3,578. General defense. Hey, what's up, Bert? I might have pressed in number 2 to go to number 3. Good. How's Fortnite for you? Are you even on? Yo, never mind. Oh, nice, nice.
Hey! Looks like you have an answer for us. All right, let's hear it. Will you join us in our quest? Really? You'll join us?
No. You guys are joining me.
Happy man.
Yes, thank you. You've given us all so much hope. It's strange. The moment I heard your answer, my mind was suddenly filled with grand dreams for our future.
You're quite enthusiastic about this, Joyu. It's so good to have you with us. Together, we will build a kingdom of our own.
Hmm.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Let's do this.
Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Ce worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Lui Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads. Chapter 4. Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Chiapei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
I've handed the Imperial Seal over to Yuan Shu. Though Father gave his life to protect it, I have to admit I don't regret letting it go in the slightest. Now we've gotten back what's important. Our freedom, our pride, and our comrades. Losing all that made me realize that without power, you can't protect anything. That's why I want to establish a domain here in Jiangdong, as a place where we can grow strong enough to protect what we cherish. I know we still have a long road ahead of us, but will you stand by me all the same?
You don't even need to ask.
Indeed, our resolve is as hard as iron.
As vassals of the Sun Clan, all of us are ready to follow you to the very end.
That's good to hear. I'm glad to have found such reliable allies.
By the way, brother, I haven't seen Shang around.
Our sister should be returning soon enough, along with another ally of ours.
Who might that be?
Ce, we're here.
Ah, good.
So, willing to fight alongside us, then? That's good to hear. We're glad to have someone as dependable as you in our ranks.
That should be everyone.
Yes, it's true that we're starting over from nothing. But with all of you, I know we can accomplish our goal. I will do my best in whatever way I can. But I'm also counting on each of you.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again. With the wind at our back, we'll take all of Jiangdong.
Hey!
Lord Huanggai, Lord Chengtu, everyone's back again!
Yeah. Wait.
Lord Huanggai outside the city.
I've been thinking about you constantly, so I was a little flustered to actually see you. Do you have a moment now? There's something I'd like to ask you. Well, perhaps it's a bit late to ask now, but there's something I'd really like to know. Why? Why did you fight alongside us? A secret? I see. Now I'm even more curious. Then I won't press you any further for now. But I'll try to get you to tell me eventually. I'm truly glad that you came with me. I was really struggling while serving Yuan Shu. If you hadn't helped me get past my anxieties and indecision, I'm sure I would have lost sight of what I needed to do. But I think sticking it out through that period allowed me to become a little stronger day by day. And I don't intend to leave the battlefield behind. I'm going to show everyone they can rely on me to take them forward. Just like you did for me back then, in that battle. I mean, the first time we fought together. I'm embarrassed by how naive I was back then, but it's still an incredibly important memory to me. And moving forward, I'm sure there will be many times when I fail or feel discouraged. So, I would appreciate having your guidance for a little longer. You are someone No, forget it for now. I know I can count on you.
What's this? Why, it's quiz time. What phrase defines the bond between Lord Zhou Yu and Lord...
Thank you.
We two serve as the fangs and claws.
Allow me to thank you again for supporting Lord Sun Sha all this time. Today only happened thanks to you. Never one to gloat, are you? But modesty in excess is akin to mockery. Now, this is coming from an old grouch like me, so just take the compliment for once. And now we are fellow officers of the Sun clan, so let us both do our best to bring Lord Sun Sa success. And do Lord Sun Jin proud.
Let's begin.
It is I, Sun Shang, the Bow Maiden.
We can do it!
They really are the balls.
This is but the first step on our journey to creating our own kingdom!
The enemy is ready and waiting in a strong defensive position. Our first move should be to make small incursions to see how they react.
Time to advance!
Take this! Try all you want. You won't break through our defenses so easily. Take this! The enemy has halted their advance. Now, attack! Flank them from the north and south!
They're using barricades to block our advance and counter-attacking with archers. More or less as I expected. All troops, mobilize to engage the incoming enemies. Drive them back. Use everything we have to take their bases.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep the vanguard at bay. You may fight without fear of a blade to the back. None shall pass this spot.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll give this all my
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
Take this! You did good! You never
The enemy
failed to
officer
amaze me.
has been defeated.
Let's go. To victory!
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go.
This will do it.
Looking rough. So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
All my might. All my might. Let's Got this. Coming straight in from the front. truly are fearless. This looks like a venture worth joining. Together,
the enemy
our
officer
spirits will rush over them like a great flood. Time to advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your way through. You will die regretting this foolishness.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Chang-Yi, I have arrived. Together we shall
The
repel
enemy
the
officer
invaders.
has been defeated.
Left to his own devices, Sun Ce will surely move to take Jiangdong. We must stop him here.
Get ready. We're moving to take Liu Yao's base.
Prepare for battle! We must help Lord Sun Ce!
You've got some new guts. That's exactly what I like about you.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I never stood a chance, did I?
Let's go. Let's go.
Under attack. Let's go. I've broken through the gates. Nicely done. This will be your final fight, Jiang Ying. All my might. I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I know how to get the job done.
Let's go.
One down. Many more to go. I am Jiang Qi. I came with haste when I heard Lord Sun Ce was raising an army. Let's get serious. Zhou Tai! The warrior attacking the north flank is a friend of mine. We have come to lend you our strength. Count on you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't let that fire peter out. We're going to need everything you can muster to achieve victory for Lord Sun Ce.
There is an enemy storehouse just east of here. I've received word that it's stocked full of provisions. Taking it from them would deliver a devastating blow to the morale.
Is out.
This is a good opportunity to head that way.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We've taken the strategic positions. Now, take this. Prepare the catapults. Let's go. We'll have to attack with catapults from the north and south to break their defenses. We must take the rest of their bases post-haste.
The enemy officer
Crawls
has been
back
defeated.
somehow. Now, it's on
The
turn.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
I am Zhou Tai.
The enemy officer
I
has
have
been
heard
defeated.
rumors of the rise of Lord Sun Ce. I am here to support his vision.
Take that.
Your aid is most welcome. You seem like the strong, silent type. Just the kind of man we can rely on.
There's a storehouse full of provisions just ahead. Ransacking that would greatly weaken the enemy.
Going after our provisions, are you? My watch!
Here I go. Don't go too far.
This is the enemy officer.
The bases to the north and south are ours. Now, prepare the catapults.
Lord Zhou Yu, the catapults are ready for the attack.
Ah, good work. All right. Let the stones be as solid as our bonds to each other. Let them fly, and crush the enemy to smithereens!
Excellent! The battle is going just as Zhou Yu planned. It's time to end this!
Now they're attacking us here. I'll defend this place with my life. I'm now in control of this area.
I'm making my way up!
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just don't make enemy officers like they used to. Even taking our provisions. Our allies in the castle will lose hope.
We have control of this position. Our next move is to flank Myochu garrison.
Tell me, the enemy officer.
What brings you from your master's lap all the way to Jiangdong? Dog of Yuan Shu. I've heard my fill of that name, and no longer will I tolerate it. I am Sun Ce, son of Sun Jian, the Tiger of Jiangdong. I have come to build a new kingdom in the land of my ancestors. If you intend to stand in our way, then be prepared to face the claws and fangs of a ferocious tiger!
Damn! I couldn't stop them. I failed you all.
Take this! Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is not working out. Is my training not enough?
I have defeated an enemy officer!
Another one falls behind me.
Hey, what up, guys? How you doing?
Another one falls behind me.
How's your night going?
Push on!
Take this! Take this!
Vibing. Chilling. Oh, I can't attack them. Take a mini nap. No, I'm back.
You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
Oh, excellent timing. Would you mind lending me a hand?
Bring him down.
I think I'm just trying to hit 3,000. It's over! Well, 9,000 at least, but that's gonna take forever. Oh, he's up there. Alright. Have a good night. Thank you for the alert. Alright, I will. There you go, 2K.
No wonder everyone notices you. Looking rough. GG. But yeah, I'll say hi to Cowboy next time. Yeah.
loss.
GG.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did Sun Tzu's forces gain such strength? Let's warn Lord Liu Yao immediately. We did it! This is our first victory!
First immortal victory.
Well done to all of you. Our first step in making Jiangdong ours was a success.
The enemy's defenses were solid, but things went unexpectedly well.
They did. Because of you and everyone else in this clan. And also due to Zhou and Zhangqing's support. You both have my gratitude.
Your words are much too kind, my lord.
I have been hearing of your bravery for some time. It is an honor to be under your command. There are many others like us who wish to serve you. Together, we will defeat Liu Yao.
This is great news. It seems you're even more renowned than I thought, brother.
It's a little embarrassing. Although, I'm not going to complain.
Now is not the time to relax, Sun Tzu. Our next battle will most likely be at the hills of Shenting, with Liu Yao leading his own men to stop our advance.
Let him come. We have a tailwind pushing us forward. We'll finish this once and for all.
I almost didn't recognize you. I see you have new clothing. It suits you well. Ziluan, I must ask you again. Can the hero you've chosen bring peace to the realm? Of course, nothing has been settled yet. But be careful. For if your hero throws this land into turmoil, I must put an end to him. Pray that our paths merely intersect and do not collide.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again. With the wind at our back, we'll take all of Jiangdong.
Well...
Good.
I ran into Lord Wangai.
Excellent.
What's this? Why, it's quiz time.
We two serve.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Let's begin.
Fine.
Now...
Up.
My wisdom.
We can do...
First, let's go. We defeat Liu Yao. Then we lay the foundations for our kingdom. Rally your resolve. To battle!
Narnia!
Tai Shi Ci is an officer to watch out for. Though word is that Liu Yao isn't using him to his full potential. This is the weakness that we will exploit. We will attack them not in body, but in mind.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
Superb fighting.
The enemy officer
Important quality.
has been
But to
defeated.
gain the trust of all.
The enemy's assault is relentless. Why won't Lord Liu Yao send Lord Taishi Su out to the front lines?
It seems Liu Yao does have a plan for Tai Shi Ci, after all.
The enemy officer
Holding him back will make the defenses very hard to break. We must dominate the front line to draw out Tai Shi Ci. Focus all our forces on taking enemy bases. Now, advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I am under strict orders to guard this position, but I refuse to watch any more of my allies fall. I shall apologize to Lord Liu Yao after the battle, but right now, you must move swiftly to aid the others. Forward march!
Let's go. Good. We have drawn out Tai Shi Ci. Now is our chance to take the critical position he was guarding. We must march swiftly and avoid any unnecessary fighting along the way.
Begin the advance! Begin the advance!
Ah, so that's Tai Shi Ci. He certainly looks to be a cut above the rest. I should be the one to handle this. Everyone, stay back and be on your guard. Time to advance!
The enemy officer
Tai Shi Ci
has been
is on the
defeated.
move. Follow him. We march at once!
This terrorist, you must be
The enemy
leader,
officer
Lord Sun Sua.
has been defeated.
Let our blades clash to decide a victor.
So it's to be an honest one-on-one duel. I accept. Don't hold anything back. Got this. Don't let your guard down.
Stay cool.
I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
This isn't over.
Counting up. Until down. Until down. All my might.
Here we go.
This is not working out. It's my training that enough.
Is this the end?
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Is this the end?
Looking rough. Looking rough. Will someone please notice me? I need help.
End this.
Gotta be quicker than this. Time to act. All my might.
I know how to get the job done.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. End this. Cannot be. Looking rough. His limbs have life yet. I did not expect such prowess, even from Sunsauce ranks. I must retreat for now to recover for the next fight. The enemy
Your
officer
besting of Tai
has been defeated.
was most impressive. I had not foreseen this, but it matters not. We will continue as planned.
I'll allow others to take the glory today.
This territory is ours. Let's go. Let's go.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
Take that. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep it up.
Let's go. The
enemy officer,
An unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
Time to act. With all my might. This is a ferocious tune indeed. No! All my might. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
What a lucky gift that was.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now we are ready to execute the plan. Has been defeated. Spread rumors among the enemy that Tai Shi Ci has betrayed them and surrendered to our side. We must take this opportunity to drive a wedge between Liu Yao and Tai Shi Ci.
Let's get serious. The tide flows in our favor. Onward! Press the attack all the way to Liu Yao. Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Reporting, my lord! Lord Tai Shi Ci has betrayed us! He has already surrendered to Sun Ce!
Let's go.
Yes, he could not possibly have been defeated so easily. He was just waiting for the right moment to stab us in the back.
I can't believe it. How could Lord Tai Shi Ci betray us?
It seems the enemy ranks have fallen into disarray. Tai Shi Ci must have been a very important figure among their forces.
But we must stay focused. We can use this advantage to take the remaining enemy bases. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things don't seem right with the soldiers. Something happened while I was away. Is Lord Liu Yao safe? Now I must hurry back to the stronghold. Let's go.
Lord Liu Yao! Sun Qua's forces are unstoppable. I will defend the stronghold. Please escape while there is still time.
I see through your toy. You planned your trick me into opening the gates and welcoming the enemy inside. I cannot believe a word that comes from the mouth of Tai Shi Ci. Do not open the gates under any circumstances.
The enemy officer, Lord Liu Yao, has been defeated.
I do not trust you at my word.
This is a ferocious team indeed.
No choice.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I will fight them to the last man.
Lord Sun Ce's vigor has the men in high spirits.
Is ours.
Perhaps it is in his nature to rule.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
No wonder everyone notices you.
Our troops are in high spirits indeed. No one can match our skill.
I know how to get this job done. Prepare. Let's go. Yes, sir. I cannot fail. For the sake of those who believe in me. I am Tai Shi Ci. As an officer under Lord Liu Yao's command, I have been tasked with guarding these lands. I shall be your
Tai Shi Ci.
Come fight me.
It looks like they've closed the gates behind you.
Are you willing to fight for them even now? Of course. It is only natural that a servant be willing to sacrifice himself to protect his master. Take that! Tables turn.
Cannot be. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I like your attitude. This way! That's how you feel, then we'll have to fight till only one remains standing.
Impressive indeed. Losing a battle fought with all of one's strength is no cause for regret.
He has talent, but is not arrogant. No words can break his conviction.
The enemy officer,
Commendable fellow indeed, this Taishitsu.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How wonderful.
That's the way! You did good!
The enemy
You
officer
never fail to amaze
has been defeated.
Hey, what up, man? How are you? Hello. How you doing?
Let's go.
Chilling, vibing. Big Dynasty Warriors fan too. I just finished Lui Bei and Cheshire last week. This week. Lui Bei.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Have you finished this game? Before I could ask a question. I'm already at the shoe. No, the red one. Fuck, I forgot this name of it. You haven't played it yet. Alright, so no spoilers. The only thing I'm gonna say is they should have added certain parts to this game. A little disappointed, but the game is still fun. GG.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I need to play Fire Emblem Warriors. I have that, but not Zelda. I just enjoy people watching that.
Yes, it's starting to take shape. A kingdom of our
You
own.
should just play Rocket League. Balls of sweat on the Switch. Fire Emblem should be coming to Xbox and PlayStation, or Steam too. Ooh. 3 was 3 the revival, or was for the revival to end the dragon? 3 and 4 was really good, especially Ultimate. The sad part is there was no English dub for that game, and I repeat, there was no highlight. I mean, English dubs for that game. Have you played Samurai Warriors? Recommend certain games.
You're not going to restrain me. Why treat a defeated officer in such a way?
Why? Now that's a strange question. It's because you fought for Liu Yao right to the end, regardless of how you were treated by him. I can't bind such an honorable man.
You...
I, for one, admire that kind of mindset, Taishitsu. And so I want you to join us. I think you could make a strong addition to our forces.
Well, I am impressed. You know, I have met many warriors in my life. But you're the first to come and say something like that to my face. It would be wrong to brush off such an offer. From this moment on, I, Taishi Su, will serve the Sun clan.
I have.
Thanks, Taishitsu.
I have the game
It's good
too.
to have you on board.
Aye. Well, then if I may, I would like to have an opportunity to prove my loyalty. I want to gather my troops who have dispersed. They are all tough soldiers. I expect they will also be willing to follow someone like yourself.
Is that so? Well, we'll need all the help we can get.
Hold on, Lord Sunsa. You are placing faith in a man who was an enemy just moments ago. He may use this as an opportunity to escape, or try to drag us into a trap.
Chengpu. He said he's with us, so whoever he served before is irrelevant. He's now our ally, and I don't want to doubt one of my own men.
Sun Ce. I understand that, but Lord Chengpu is right. We don't know what might happen.
Then send some troops along with me to watch over me. I swear that I will not betray Lord Sun Sua's trust. I assure you, I will return here with my troops in tow. Until then, I must ask for your patience.
Game is good, but the only problem is it's only up to a chibi battle only.
Xia is now ours. But even with our newly acquired base, we're still nothing but a minor force in Jiangdong.
Agreed. Unless we do something, we'll be targeted by the other factions.
Then it's simple. We'll take out all of them, take their territory, and then continue building up our domain.
We will need a more precise plan than that. How do you propose we defeat them? It appears that the Shan Yue leader, Yan Baihu, considers us a threat, as he has formed an alliance with the governor of Kueiji, Wang Lang.
Do you know who the Shan Yue are? I can tell you about them if you need me to. You seem eager to know. Well, the Shan Yue are a group based in the hills of Yang Province. They've been a nuisance to us for some time, causing trouble, picking fights, things like that.
It is rumored that the governor of Wu, Zhigong, has sought shelter under Yan Baihu. If they joined up with Wang Lang's army, it will be difficult to take them head-on.
Then we should absorb the remnants of Bu Yao's forces before we begin. That way, we can reorganize and strengthen our army.
Momentum is also important, is it not? If we wait too long, they could start attacking us.
Even so, troop numbers are critical. If only we had a way to quickly replenish our losses.
You needn't worry about having to reorganize the remnants. I have returned from my mission. I have gathered my troops and the remnants of Liu Yao's forces. They are now awaiting orders outside the castle. It would be best for you to go and see them for yourselves, but in any case, we should be able to mobilize more quickly now.
Thanks, Taishitsu. We owe you for this.
We do need to see how many new troops we have, but I suspect they will be enough for us to launch an attack on Wu. It seems your generosity has benefited us greatly once again.
No, I didn't do anything. This is all thanks to Taishitsu keeping his word. Anyway, there's no time to waste. Let's get ready!
Simi Zhao, I wish they had him.
I will not be joining the expedition to Wu. Instead, I will be defending Shuang Castle. Take care of Shang and everyone else.
Sun.
What is it,
Clan.
Shang?
Zhou Yu said that the Shang Yue have been acting strangely. I just hope nothing happens.
I agree. Shuang Castle is far from the front lines. And besides, I have dependable bodyguards.
Zhou Tai, take care of Chuen for me.
Understood.
Zhou Tai may be quiet, but he's loyal and an outstanding fighter. No harm will come to me while he's by my side. We will make sure no one is able to attack you from behind, Shang. You can focus all your attention on the attack on Wu. All I ask is that you give Sa as much support as you can.
Okay, I will. And I'll be sure to send news of our victory. So please, just be patient.
Lord Zuluan has a discernment. I caught a massive fish.
One or two more battles, we shall see.
Let's begin. Now then.
Right.
Now then.
One guy, heading out.
We can do it!
Alright, let's do
battle
this.
will serve as the next step towards establishing our kingdom. Come, let us begin the fight.
Sucks you can't use Tai Chi either.
The enemy officer with the main army in post-haste. We'll face Sun Tzu once we've joined forces.
We will take care of Sun Tzu's forces. You lot go on ahead and join the other units.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Thank you for your help.
The enemy seems to be gathering their forces. This territory. We must break through their defenses and keep them from amassing.
We will never surrender to you.
I'll take care of the enemies here. I reckon you'll
GG.
do more good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We've regained our footing. Now, the real fight begins!
Everyone, keep pushing! We must stop them here at all costs!
Not gonna die here. Retreat!
Lord Yen Bai Hu is rallying men together. We will take care of the enemy officers. You head to the rendezvous point.
Yes! The arrows have stopped. Now we can push on.
Let's go.
Leave Sun Tzu's men to us. You carry on to the rendezvous point.
Take that!
Heard many rumors of you, Sun Tzu, but how strong are you really? Time to put you to the test myself. Let's march!
Well. It seems you're confident in your ability.
You think you can face Lord Sun Tzu so easily? You'll have me to deal with first.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory
is now stronger than they look. It won't last at this rate. Where are those supplies?
The enemy is steadily building their numbers. I don't fancy our chances against their entire army. Don't forget those stragglers making their way back to the main force. Chase them down!
Didn't think it would be that easy. Take this!
Looking rough. We could really do without this kind of trouble. But we have to keep going. Do we push on knowing there will be pain? Or avoid danger by going the long way around? What to do? Looking rough. We managed to stop them. Now we can focus on the enemy officers. Take this. Looking rough.
Strength is not enough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fall back.
So the fighting has already begun. We need to get these supplies to the main army.
Supplies. This late into the battle? The enemy clearly wasn't prepared. We may get a better opportunity than this. Advance!
The enemy officer.
Take out the supplies!
Been defeated.
They've made it this far already. But they won't get past me.
I must fulfill my duty as governor of Kui Ji. The safety of this land lies in my hands.
Again by
The enemy officer.
We'll fight too!
Been defeated.
Tell us what to do!
Incoming reinforcements will be put on the back foot if they join the enemy.
The enemy officer.
Now is the time.
Defeated.
Let's bring the whole army together as one.
On me, warriors! Together, we will destroy the enemy, once and for all! Behold my might!
This isn't good. Can't lose here. Not now.
We're outmatched. We felt better if we rejoined Lord Yin Bai Hu.
The supplies have arrived. This will make things easier.
Let's go.
An army of this size is a comforting sight indeed. Now those invading dogs stand no chance.
And I think this will look good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Spent. The defeated has turned hell and feet. This land is yours. My strength is not enough.
You're a true warrior of the
The
three
enemy
kingdoms.
officer has been defeated.
Battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to
The enemy
fight
officer
without complaint.
has been defeated.
Forgive me. I must retreat for now.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
Things are just starting to get good. Especially now that you're here.
Take this!
Looking rough.
Not good.
Take this! Take this! All my might! This territory is ours. Let's go!
Invested. No way.
Dongxi, was it?
Let's go!
The thing you'll find out about my land is they live each day doing the impossible. So how about it? Would you join us? We could do the impossible together.
Rooting the enemy. Crazy stuff. I like your style. All right, I'll throw in my lot with you. Give it to them.
They're right where we want them. Send those stones tumbling.
I know how to get the job done.
Now's the time!
Take this!
Infested. Looks like they've pushed down
The
the
enemy
last
officer
boulder.
has been defeated.
Now's the time to strike!
To our advantage.
Let's go! Forward!
I know how to get the job done.
Begin the assault! Follow me!
To Narnia!
I tried all I could for the people. All I can do is meet the enemy with all my might.
They will not take root without shedding blood. With this blade, I will fulfill my duty.
I have defeated the enemy officer!
All my might! All my might! I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Another one falls behind me.
Take this! Take this! Let's go! This isn't good. Can't lose here. Not now.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get ready!
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Things are just starting to get good. Especially now that you're here.
Will someone please notice me?
See that?
I need help.
I'm glad you're here. I was actually getting a little anxious.
Take the time to win this. No holding back. Give us everything you have.
It's finally time, brothers. Our dream is so close to being realized.
You won't soon forget this. But it is. But first things first. We must win this battle.
officer has been defeated.
And so my life comes to an end. If only that wretched Sun Swa hadn't shown his face.
Let's go.
Experience comes straight up.
Utterly regrettable.
Haha, GG.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's finish Lui Bei. No, we're just gonna do this.
People.
Son?
I couldn't protect them.
From your blood, our nation will be born. Enemy or not, never will I forget those sacrifices. And that is precisely why I shall make it the greatest kingdom to have ever existed. Ha!
Huh, I didn't get it? Okay. We'll go one more.
Sun Tzu, there you are. The feast is missing
Sure,
its
we'll
hero.
end it here.
Sorry about that. I've been feeling kind of uneasy. It's taken so long. We lost our father, traveled all over fighting for Yuan Shu, traded the Imperial Seal to get everyone back. And now, at last, we have a place to call home.
Indeed, it has been a long road. But without a doubt, you have done well, Sun Tzu. And yet, this is only the beginning.
You're right. My goal hasn't changed one bit since that day. To live up to my father's ideals, and build a kingdom that can protect our citizens and people across the land. If I'm to succeed, I'll need your continued support, Zhou.
Of course. I'm your right-hand man. No matter which path we take, I'll be there to the end. Let's get back to the feast. I'm sure a single night of fun is within our rights.
Hey, aren't we usually the other way around? Watch me, Father. I'll make it happen.
Business has been good, thanks to all the people coming from the west. I should give them a deal.
They say the Sun family comes from around here. Talk about an overblown homecoming.
For every supporter of the Sun family, there's someone else who openly shuns them.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. He's just so...
Alright, after him we call it a night.
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting. It may be a bit sudden, but I hoped we could test each other's mettle. I hoped you might pass by this way, so I settled down for a bit. I haven't been waiting long, though. So, will you take up my challenge? I won't take no for an answer. Wait! blur. Well, how about this? I'm sorry. Have mercy. I'll get you next time. You must have undergone some intense training to be able to fight like that, huh? And here I thought you a mere sellsword. Well, you certainly put me in my place. And now see why my father insisted I fight you. But I'm forgetting my manners. I'm Ling Tong, son of Ling Cao, a vassal of Lord Sun Tzu.
Ling Tong.
Really? Despite my brazenness, you are most tolerant. Now, I suppose you're wondering why I'm here. The other day, my father and I rode out to hunt for bandits, and I admit, I became rather carried away. Yet, I refused to admit any mistakes, and kept talking back to my father. He didn't even scold me for my arrogance. Instead, he told me that I was just a fledgling without sharp talons or keen eyes necessary to truly see the battlefield. Then he said that only once I had both would I come to understand just how little I knew before. Well, he was right, of course. I understand that well enough now. You don't seem to need to learn anything, though. But I'm grateful we've had this talk. I suppose I'd better go apologize to Father. Until next time, I promise not to bore you with my troubles when we next meet.
Lord Shang Pu! Everyone's back again!
Right, this is where I'm gonna end it for number 14. But till next time, see you guys. Nice 5G. We finished Lui Bei, Cao Cao, and now Sun Clan, Yang Province. Alright, you guys. Deuce.